Hey lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. This is Vernie. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Kisima is a platform for all things faith, mental health, and wellness related. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. So clearly there's a little bit of a change of scenery from the normal videos. That's because we are currently away on vacation. It's Babe's birthday week, and so my plan was to just have a mini retreat and to come up into the mountains, into the Catskills, and rent a cabin. So beautiful. I mean, I'm a lover of nature. I'm a lover of retreating, so this was perfect for me. I don't know if Babe was sold on it in the beginning, but I think right now he's all the way sold in. So awesome. I'm gonna be giving you guys a mini tour just so you can see like the amazing views, like the setup in the cabin. It is large and spacious and amazing, and anyone who would ever want to take a retreat definitely want to just see kind of what this place is like and connect you with the owner. The owner went to college with my sister Sheila, so known her for years. The last time I was here was in like 2012, and I think that's when all three of us, Caroline, who's my older sister, Sheila, and myself, were in the country together. So we actually took a retreat. We came here to just kind of bond, have sister time, for Sheila to catch up with her friend, and so 6 years later, here we are back with my hubby. Yay! Oh, I don't have my ring on there upstairs. My husband, Chris. So, you know, there's been a gap in videos for a while. So 3 weeks ago was my birthday. So in anticipating that, like, or in celebrating, just wasn't able to film anything. And I realized, like, I'm super close-minded. I was like, if I can't film a video, then we can't do anything at all. And I'm realizing, like, I could have done like a YouTube live, an Instagram live, or a Facebook live. First of all, I tried that 2 days ago. Facebook live, we gonna have to keep learning that. Instagram live, I think I got this. I think I got a handle on it. But yeah, so moving forward, I'm going to be a little bit more open-minded to try those things. It was nice to have people wave and check in and say hello, ask questions, where are you? And so I'm gonna be doing that a little bit more often. And so a week after that, so my birthday was on a Thursday. That Saturday I had a training. The week after that, I was still recovering from the training. It was an outdoor ropes course experience, and we were in the rain literally from like 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. with like a few breaks here and there for like lunch, and to have like a powwow. But we were in the rain for more than 10 hours. Just doing exercises. I mean, we didn't feel it in the moment, but after, like, my voice was shot. It's still shot, but I think now it's a mix of like allergies and whatnot. But yeah, so just wasn't up to doing it. And again, didn't think about like doing something simple like a quick live video or live update. Like, I always feel like those things don't matter, but now I'm realizing they do, especially if I want to have a platform and a following. It helps to keep people posted, like what's going on that you're not filming. Like, are you okay? Are you sick? Are you just taking a hiatus? Because none of those things are wrong, but yeah, communication in any relationship is key. So I got y'all. And then so this week been away, and I was like, all right, Brittany, like, no more excuses. Like, make something happen. It's quick, it's easy, and it's worthwhile. It's something that I love and something that I am passionate about. Just like I took faith and mental health and wellness in general, like connecting with people, sisterhood, relationships, unity, all that good stuff. And also, I've been working on a summer series. Announcement time. I've been working on a summer series. It's a 3-event series it's called Breathe, Stretch, Let It Go. So Breathe is going to be a mindfulness workshop, and it's going to be led by yours truly. It's going to be like on a weeknight, something like maybe an hour and a half, because I don't want it to just be like, oh, let's practice mindfulness. I want us to dive into like, what is mindfulness? What is the purpose of it? How do we implement it in practical ways in our everyday life? What's practical for me is not practical for you. So just wanting us to have time to narrow that down so everybody comes out with a personalized experience and comes up with tools they can actually use in their everyday. Stretch is going to be a yoga session, and so one of my good friends is going to be leading that, and I'm going to be announcing soon who it is. And so it's going to be on June 24th. It's supposed to be yoga in the park. By the way, Prospect Park permits it set up. We might be changing the location, and that's why I haven't posted anything just yet. And so it's going to be on June 24th. And then lastly, we're gonna have Let It Go. Let It Go is like dance cardio, and another good friend of mine is gonna be leading that. Same thing, cannot wait to announce it as soon as the contracts are signed and ready. But that's gonna be on July 1st. So the mindfulness, I feel like I changed the date because of the location. Awesome. So the mindfulness workshop is gonna be on June 19th. That is a weekday. Yoga is gonna be on June 24th. And cardio dance is going to be on July 1st. So mark your calendars. You have been warned. Mark your calendars. I'm going to be posting the flyer at the end of this video and also on my social media platforms. If you follow me on, if you follow my website and you're like a subscribed subby, I actually sent out an email with the flyer already. So you guys are kind of ahead of the game. And so you already have this information. But I'm going to be sharing it on my social media platforms. And I'm going to be announcing it more often and kind of giving details on each event as we get closer. I would love to see you all there. It is $25 a class. Listen, y'all, it is New York City. Most classes go from $30 to $45 a class. And these are $25 a class with actually like certified instructors, mental health professionals. So I'd love to see you there. And also just in part of creating a life that we don't need to escape from. These wellness events or these wellness series are meant to be things that we maintain and we plug into, and we choose to take time aside. Like an hour a day for us is not a lot to ask for. You have a 24-hour span. Like you're asking for like 5% of your day. 5. Not even. Like 10% of your day would be 2.4 hours, right? And so we're asking for like 4% of your day to invest it in you. You are so worth it. You are so worth it. So for anyone who has a hard time taking time aside, I mixed it up. June 19th is a weekday. June 24th is a Sunday morning. July 1st is a Sunday afternoon. So there's a mix of like times of day, periods of the week. So set your calendars aside. I've given you ample notice. And so I look forward to seeing you there. Also, besides that, there are going to be like other announcements that are going to be coming up shortly in the next 3 to 4 weeks. And so again, if you're not subscribed on my website, go ahead to www.kissimabybernie.com, and on the right hand side of the page it says follow us or stay connected, and just type in your email there, and anytime there's an announcement, it's going to come first to those followers and then to like these different platforms. If you're already a subscriber here, awesome. Hopefully you've already clicked the little bell in the corner so you get notifications anytime something is posted. But I'm also going to be more mindful of not forcing you guys to be part of my email list because you didn't sign up for it, right? Like I hate when I get emails from like websites and for products that I don't remember signing up for, so I don't want to be one of those people. And that's what I'm saying. If you actually want to be part of the email gang, go ahead and sign up on the website. I'll be sending out a newsletter shortly. I'll be sending out announcements such as these. This is the first events that Kissima is hosting. Like it's been almost a year, y'all. So clearly you can tell that I've been in my head a little bit because I'm like, oh my gosh, it's not ready, it's not perfect. Like who am I to be charging people, but who am I not to be, right? Like y'all know my favorite poem. I have done it in multiple videos in the past, but it is Our Deepest Fear by Marianne Williamson. It's our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate, it's that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. And so yes, my light was definitely frightening me, but I thank God that He is so faithful to remind me of who I am and whose I am in Him, and that there's so many people who are waiting for me to host and launch all these different like gifts and ideas and products that He's given me, because it's going to be liberating them in some way. Because at the end of the point, it says, as you are liberated, your light automatically liberates others. And so here I am, not being selfish about the gifts, about the ideas, about the talent the Lord has blessed me with, and about the people in my circle who have all these talent. Like they've always been around. I've known these people for like years, like over 5 years for each of them. I think one of them I've known them for about 15 years now, bruh. And I'm only just now tapping into their gift, right? Or letting it be shared with all these other people. And so, anywho, for fear of rambling, the flyer is going to be posted at the end of this video. I'm going to give you guys a quick tour. Until the next time, ladies. Hey guys, I'm going to be giving you a mini tour of our cabin in the mountains. So I'm going to start from outside, like how when you pull in, what you see, and then we're gonna go inside, okay? Stay tuned. So when you first pull up, this is what you see. So we drove into the garage. The car's in there, but you can see there are 3 floors, but there's also actually this 3rd floor right here counts as a basement once you go inside. Like if you can see, it's on some kind of a hill, and so the bottom starts feeling like a basement. And so first level, there's a living room, and a bedroom, top level, 2 bedrooms, our master bedroom. And then the basement has tons and tons of space, and of course the garage. So if you go this way, you can see that there's a wraparound. There's a wraparound deck, and we're gonna be able to kind of see a little bit better from upstairs. But look at all this nature and greenery. Ah. So beautiful, so serene. Actually, there was something like moving in there, some kind of animal. We saw like bunnies on the road, we saw deer. There are bears in the area too. So it was the person who owns the cabin is my sister's college friend, and so she was like, oh, by the way, don't leave food in the car. There are bears in the area. If they smell it, they'll come get it. And I was like, oh, so we're not in Brooklyn anymore. Got it. And so when you walk up, this is the wraparound deck I was telling you about. This is the entrance, and it goes into the kitchen. That's where we're gonna go in through, but let me just walk you through the deck. I wish it was a little bit warmer. We definitely would have been grilling. And so when you go in, there's seating area on this side. And again, to just like sit and enjoy your day across the street. That's our neighbor, right? You see them over there? That's the closest neighbor. Love it. And so it wraps around to this side where you have some lounge chairs. It was raining, so the cushions are in the basement just so they don't get wet and stinky and moldy. But yeah, so this is the outside where I was earlier. The garage is down there. So let's go inside. We're gonna go inside through the kitchen. Fully stocked, fully functional. Basically. And right across from the garage is the first bathroom. So bathroom with a shower. Of course, you're ready to go. With poopery. Never used it. Forgot to use it the whole time we were here. Anyway. Wanted to know if it really works. I know some of y'all curious too. And so here's the first bedroom right next to the bathroom. So cutesy. I just love the mantles and little trinkets on the mantle. It has a fireplace. Nice. Any couples out there, you want to have a couples retreat or getaway, come on down with amazing closet space with tons and tons of extra beddings and lanterns and whatnot. I like the side because if you want to stack anything, if you plan on staying for a while, I mean, oh my gosh, the whole time we were looking for games. I should have definitely come in here sooner. We were like, oh, we forgot all our games at home, and here you have them. And so again, came from the kitchen, we came down the hallway, and it loops into the living room. And so in the living room there is a chord piano, y'all. My father-in-law would love this because he plays and he actually gives lessons. So anyone who is in the Long Island area and you're looking for cheap but amazing piano lessons, connect with him. It's a TV, this is the living room. And again, connected to that deck we were on earlier. I love this mantle because there's a yoke up there. How cool and rustic is that? And of course right underneath is the fireplace. And they already chucked the wood for us, so you don't have to do it. And there's a lot more in the basement as well. So again, y'all, if you want to have a retreat, I'm telling you, this is the place to be. So again, it's connected to the kitchen where we just came from, the dining room where I've been doing most of my work and trying to charge my phone, which broke last week, and then all of a sudden started saying that there's water in the charging port and refused to work. This will I'll be filming shortly. Get all this like nice light and all this view behind me. And then so we go upstairs. Babe's in the master bedroom sleeping, so I'm not gonna go in now. I'll film it later. But immediately you go in. There's a bathroom here. The shower, and the water pressure is amazing. I mean, the water pressure is so strong, like it will knock you back. And then there's a second bedroom right across from the master. Super cutesy and spacious. Oh, this little rocking chair right here. So awesome. And then a view of the driveway where we came in. Oh, I'm breathing heavily, like I have been working out. More closet space. Another fireplace. And yeah. So that's the master bedroom right across, but like I said, I'll go in a little bit later. But my favorite part is this little nook. Like a reading / writing nook. With the lamp. I mean, just to get around and put the seat up, but again, same with the gorgeous view of nature. As you read, write, do your Bible study, Devo, you name it, with a nice view of the living room downstairs too. So if you got any kids, it's kid friendly. All the sockets have been secured. So here for any mamas or papas out there want to do like a family getaway, again, spacious enough to do that, but also kid proof and kid friendly, because Adina, who's the owner, has some lovely cute bibbies who come here often too, every once in a while. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So hope you enjoyed this mini tour. Stay tuned for more. And yeah, that's it for the tour. Okay. Later, lovelies. Bye.